What's up, guys? It is Thacreamy. So I know that this diagram's sideways, you guys, but if I turn it the other way, it'd be really hard to read what things are. I guess this is probably still hard to read, so I don't know what to say. It is what it is. The red spots on that were the high traffic areas, and the yellow spots are where people like to hang out. We'll be going over that a few times throughout this video, so don't worry about that. You'll have a chance to see it a few more times. But if you split the map in half, I guess there's a red side and a blue side. As you can see, the trim on that side is blue, and the trim on this other part behind me is red. Some of the walls on here are blue and red, so I guess that's where they got that for this map. I just showed you the blue walkway and the red walkway, and here's a real quick clip of me going ham. The class loadout that I'm using is MSMC, quick draw, fast mags, long barrel, lightweight, toughness, scavenger, and dexterity. And this is my favorite place to play. You know, it seems like this is the higher traffic area of the map. People tend to, look from one window to the other window, and they don't really look over here. So this is a great place to try playing if you haven't ever played over here. Underneath this platform in the main spillway area. I love this spot. As you can see, you can rack up some kills just because they're so focused, like I said, looking from one window to the other. Now the side over here, that window that's right next to me is the locker room, and straight across on this other side is the server room, and hopefully that's helpful for you guys. I'm trying to do names for everything so you can it'll help you guys on call outs. I know a lot of people use A, B, and C, but it's definitely better if you know what actually things are called for your teammates, because it just is. So I want to keep my videos to about 6 minutes, so I'm not going to be going over every little spot on this map. I'm kind of just going to go over the main areas, the places where the places that get the most traffic on the map. And I'm gonna just touch on that. That's that. So anyways, we're gonna go over the control room real quick, and this is in between the bridges, the red bridge and the blue bridge, and that's a van right there. And right next to it is the platform, which gives you access to the main spillway on the map. Now the control room, let's talk about that. A lot of people use it, when they're coming up the ladder. They're trying to exit the main spillway area. They come up this part right here, and then they jump out one of the windows to, get somewhere else on the map. And that's why you have a lot of ARs and snipers, playing the bridge areas, because they're just sitting there waiting for people to jump out of these windows. And that's why I don't really recommend ever jumping out these windows, because there's always snipers and AR players up there. If anything, I recommend going up into the bridge areas and killing those players, because there's always someone up there doing that, it seems like, on this map. And this is kind of how I recommend. I wanted to show you guys a little clip of me going ham over here, and just showing you guys how I kind of use the control room. I use it mainly just to get to the main spillway. I'll jump in and maybe wait for a couple people to jump into the the control room, and then I get the hell out of there. Now I want to show you guys something real quick. It's something I learned last week when I was playing this, one of the games during the week I was playing this map. And when you hear the sirens go off, you can actually jump on this box, whatever the heck it's called, and you don't die, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys did, but a lot of times I found when that alarm goes off, I'll go rushing out of there because I think I'm going to die, and there's usually like someone on the opposite team camping either the blue room that you just saw or the red room, and they'll end up having the one up on me because I'm so worried that I'm going to die from that water that they end up killing me. So it's a nice option, being able to jump on that box. And speaking of the blue room and the red room, I think if you are on a kill streak and you're rocking an SMG or a shotgun, this is going to hands down be the best place to play on the map. If you're an AR player and you're on a kill streak, maybe hang out in the spawns. Definitely don't come down here because you're going to find someone with an SMG. And if you're on any kind of kill streak, don't go over by the red walkway or the blue walkway, because that area of the map, just everyone flows to that end of the map. You're going to find yourself in a lot more 1v2s, 1v3s, whereas on this end of the map, you're gonna be able to control your engagements a little bit more. You're gonna find yourself a little bit more in 1v1 situations. So at least from my experience, that is kind of how this map plays out. And hopefully this is helpful for you guys. You know, like I said, I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter, and you know, I think on this game, I'm pretty sure I go 34-1 on team deathmatch. I don't usually rock hardline, but I usually it's fun trying to get those high kill streaks. So hopefully this video helps you guys, and I will be doing another map breakdown soon. Thanks for watching, guys.